We just landed. And you know where we are? Moorea. Look around. This place is beautiful. Just off of the beaches that you're able to look at, the fish are just swimming. The water is clear. I can see the bottom. And if you look over to the left, you'll be able to see an army of overwater bungalows. Now, getting to Moorea was a mission in and of itself. At the LAX, we had to first find out our flight details. I mean, you gotta check in, you gotta group up, and then you gotta go through security, which took hours. But before you know it though, we were on a plane in the Moana class, ready to go.
And the rest of the gang is here! Hey! Ooh, spicy like jacket.
I got his bag.
That's all you packed? You guys packed light.
So normally I don't do my nails for anything. I didn't even do my nails for my own wedding. But for this trip, I did my nails. And they're pretty. And I can't stop staring at them.
Oh man, this is when you know it's real, y'all. The entire experience felt very hospitable. The moment we got into the plane, there was a pillow, blanket, earphones, all waiting for us. It was perfect for plugging into the monitors, watch TV, movies, or if you wanted to, we could even play games. When we landed, there was a live band performing at the airport to welcome us to Tahiti. After getting through another round of security, we were greeted by Melanie, who laid us with wonderfully fragrant flowers. But the journey was not over. Although we made it to Tahiti, we now had to get onto a bus and head over to the docks so that we can board our ferry to get to Moorea. Our ferry had 2 floors with a snack bar on the first. So if you're looking to get your treats, make sure you have your francs or your US dollars or your credit cards, and then you can go ahead and head on down to the first floor where you can go ahead and get those snacks. Of course, there's a line. But luckily, there was also a couple of tables for you to sit down and enjoy your snack after you've bought it. The views while we were on the ferry were astounding. It felt like we were just racing across the water. By the time we arrived in Moorea, we only had a few moments to grab our luggage, and then we had to board another bus, which would then take us finally to the Manava Beach Resort. Upon arriving at the Manava Beach Resort, the hospitality continued. We were greeted with delicious, ice-cold coconut water. That gave us exactly what we need to energize ourselves and head into our room. Welcome to the Manava Beach Resort and Spa. So let's go ahead and start off by giving you a walkthrough of this beautiful room they've set up for us above the water. Each room, of course, was equipped with a closet and a set of hangers. Inside of that closet, you'll also be able to find your safe to lock up your goods and, well, a brand spanking new pair of slippers for you to wear around the bungalow. If you were looking for hot water to enjoy your tea time or coffee, there was an electric kettle in the room. Just in case you were looking to catch up on your favorite Netflix shows, you could have plugged into the TV and had a ball. Keep in mind that the Wi-Fi was really spotty outside of the reception and the pool area. There was a king-size spring mattress that, of course, was more on the stiff side, but it was large. In case you wanted a breeze, there was also a ceiling fan, but if you wanted to chill, there was also an air conditioner. Each room also had a couch where you can sit and relax as you plan the rest of your trip. The room had plenty of lighting and an additional set of bedside lamps. Inside of the bathroom, of course, a very deep tub with a pillow made for relaxation. And you had a full selection of the toiletries in case you happen to forget anything. The toilet had its own room with an open window. Each bungalow also had a glass floor that you can see straight down to the sand below, in case you decided to go for a swim or just to remind you that you are in a bungalow above water. Just outside of its sliding glass doors, you can also find 2 comfortable beach chairs to relax on. That way you can have your drinks, enjoy the sights. If you wanted to, you can go ahead and take a little bit of a walk to see a ladder so you can get directly into the water from your room, and a shower for washing the salt off before heading on inside. And of course, the amazing view. At the resort, you could find yourself lounging by the pool or relaxing in the pool. The cool waters and the hot sun was such an amazing combination. You could also use snorkeling gear provided by the resort, or in case you brought your own. Go ahead and put those on and jump into the water right from your bungalow. The water was so shallow that you don't even need to be able to swim. It was just a few feet tall and crystal clear, so you can see everything below. There were plenty of coral reefs and fish just swimming about. So in terms of opportunities, there was tons of them for you to just snorkel your heart out. At night, there was an amazing Tahitian dance show. We were able to grab a drink at the bar and a meal at the restaurant before sitting down to just enjoy the show. If you liked this video, feel free to let us know. And if you want to join the family, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to see videos moving forward. Thanks again for stopping by.